Hi guys, welcome back to the Tech Gaming Lane channel. We're playing a new game for the channel today. It's called Bank Simulator. We're playing today a new game for the channel. It says here, in your bank, welcome to your bank. In your bank, there are two types of money. One, customer deposits. They are deposits from bank customers. You can invest them to guarantee more profits. Two, organizational, I think that says budget. This is money the bank can use for purchases in the market. You can increase it by opening new accounts, deducting salaries, or profitable investments and loans. So let's get over here. First essential steps: buy a teller office, ticket machine, and 2 chairs from the market app in the manager's office. So as you can see here, guys, there's the manager's office. So we click on the manager's office and go to market. We want a teller, a ticket machine, and 2 chairs. And the next time we can get a teller machine is level 15. And level 4 we can get more chairs. So just check out there. Check out all of these. So what I'm going to do, guys, is first of all is welcome you all to the new game. Welcome to Bank Simulator. This is Tech Gaming Lane, by the way, guys. Welcome to Bank Simulator, and if you do like it, give a like, subscribe, a comment, and don't forget to share and all that jazz. And what I'm going to do as well, guys, is, I bought the ticket machine. Like I said, I bought the ticket machine. I'm going to put all the chairs in that down first and the ticket machine afterwards, because then the ticket machine opens the thing, so opens the actual bank, brings people in, and I don't really want that straight away. So what I'm going to do is, so I can see people walking in, I'll put this right over here. Try in the corner? Yeah, I'll put it in the corner there. There you go. So 2 chairs now. Get the 2 chairs, and we'll be open for business. This is quite a simple game for now anyway. There's been a few updates, improvements, but not any major updates, I don't think. They're like not any major updates, but there is going to be, apparently there's going to be robbers and that, and more chances, more places, more hires and all that, according to the developer. Because I have been speaking to the developer. Yeah, so according to the developer, there's going to be robbers and more complex financial systems and all that. But at the moment, it's just bare bones. It's a quite simple little game for now. But I'm glad that the developer he's reassured me that he's going to keep on top of these things, because some games turn out to be good, then the developers just abandon them. They just want the money and just go. I've been reassured that this developer will not do that. He seems to be, I've spoken to him and he seems to be quite on the ball with this game. He seems to update it quite frequently as well, so we'll just see what happens, with this game. It's quite cozy at the moment, quite a cozy little Because all you have to do is, I'll show you in a second once I've got this in. I'll put this in there. I'll put it there. Or you can jump. I didn't know you could jump. So now you see the customers will end up coming in now. For the bank. So you see, first of all though, I think what'll happen is because they haven't got an account with us. Is what'll happen first of all is you've got to check the IDs and everything first of all. So being he hasn't got an account with us, you got to check IDs and see whether we've got the right ID or not. Declan, yes, match. Yeah, what you can do is I've seen people do it this way, or you can just check it on screen and on screen like that if you wanted to, without clicking. Well, I've never clicked, but I'm going to click now just to show you. Then afterwards, that matches. Then afterwards, we can just leave it and just glance to see if it's right. But this is what you do if you are not confident on just guessing. You know, just the numbers and that. Just to check everything's right. You can just click, and everything seems to match there. So, sir, welcome to our bank. Sir, welcome to our bank. And here comes another person. I'm presuming she's got to open a bank account because she ain't got one with us. So that's wrong for a start, as you can see. Charlotte, wrong. Everything else is not okay, so I can report her because she's got the wrong thing. So if they've got the wrong date of birth or the wrong name on their ID, you've got to report them. I like the way this is going to get complex eventually. This will get complex as the developer said. There's more financial stuff coming and there's going to be a complex financial stuff that's going to be a lot, going to be taxing on people's brains, hopefully. They've got bonds and that here you can do as well. You've got a bond office or investment office, I think they call them, that you can hire that allows you to collect bonds and that, and you can gather up money in the bonds, and you can as soon as I reach a certain maturity, you can sell them if you wanted to. Yeah, this is alright. I'm not going to go anymore. This is alright. So yeah, that was alright as you've seen there. Yeah, I'd like to see what I know I'm talking through a lot here, guys, but I would actually like to see what happens with this game. At the moment, like I said, it's a lot cozy. I'm not going to click on everything, but Elizabeth, right? Gomez, or whatever that says is right. 3579, 1985. Yeah. And Spanish, yeah, she's alright, so I don't need to click on her, but she's alright. But as I said, if you in doubt, guys, click on the thing and click on the ID, click on the name on the ID and all that if you're in doubt. Well, you should be able to get it straight away usually. It's quite easy to sort out. Yeah, he's alright as well. So I think all of this until the end of the day now is just going to be, and it's a funny shutting down all usually like 5 o'clock of a bank. 5 o'clock. Well, actually, in this country, it's actually for 4 or 5 o'clock in this country to shut bank. We've got it really bang on, really. But in some countries, banks shut at 5. I mean, my bank, which is my bank, it's at 4. So Some banks shuts at 4 and some banks shuts at 5. I would like the bank to be open a lot longer than it is than 4, to be quite honest with you. So now I'll do this last one for the last minute. That's right. Brown's right. ID is right. So you click on that, click on the ID. You can do it right. You can do it the other way around if you want. You can do the ID first and like that, pretty on the screen. But that'll match you, so you can open an account for her. And as you can see, it's the end of the day now. So and what we can do at the end of the day is stand up, and you've got checklists. So at the end of the day, we'll check that out, and it gives us money. And the money, because that money there we can play with and buy stuff and ATM machines and all that. That money is the bank's money. So we've got to fill the teller office with money now. I'm thinking that is. So as I was saying, the teller office, when it gets full with the money, right? Because we got no money at the moment, but we will have. I don't think we need to put any in. We've got none, so we've got to wait until somebody comes in so we can put some in. But once it gets filled, I think it's like 10k it gets filled up to. Once it gets filled up to, I believe it's 10k anyway. Once it gets filled up, because it tells you in the corner, when in red, it's filled up. Once it gets filled up, you've got to do this briefcase thing here. You've got to click on that and click here, right? To, if you can get it right, click here. Click right to fill, right click to fill, and left click to discharge. So you want to right click to fill, so it's 20k we got in there at the moment, which will do for now. So we can, so if you wanna discharge, you left click. So we'll put the 20k in for now, right? We'll put the 20k in by clicking the right click button, and we can end the day by pressing enter. So we can definitely end the day by pressing enter. So yeah, we'll do another day to show you a bit more of the game. We'll do another day, then we will call it a day. So as you can see, as soon as you walk in, they'll come in as soon as you walk in. And over here, I forgot to show you. Over here, there's a vault. I'm not going to open the door because, but over behind that door, there is a vault that you have to put money in, and you can buy shelves to put money in that vault. So there is a vault. This person here, but for this woman here is depositing 30k. So what we do is that machine there, we click on that machine takes all the money and deposits it in the shelving unit, in the thingy there. We got a so deposits it in there. So that's all deposited for you, madam. Thank you for coming in. That's all deposited for you. And I don't think I opened an account for her. I don't think so. I could have done. And this one's depositing money. So, alright, so how much do you want to deposit? 21,689. Okie doke. This is going to be deposited for you, sir. Anything else I can help you with there, sir? Nope. Okay. So, yeah, at the start, guys, this is going to be a very, very slow start. But I would like to, as other YouTubers says, no, I would like to see more sounds in this. The sounds aren't very good. I would like to hear more sounds than that in this, to be quite honest with you. More ambient sounds then. Because you've got ambient sounds outside, but as soon as you walk in, you've got no ambient sound whatsoever. They don't talk, they don't mumble or do anything. So I would like to see that in the future. Which there is going to be future updates, so that's probably going to come. That is probably going to come. No, I've got 2 more people there, twins by the looks of things over there. So that is probably going to come, guys. So I'm going to look forward to the updates that are going to come, to be quite honest with you. Really look forward to the updates. So more depositing today. I think it's a depositing day today. I think, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? I think it's a depositing day. And it's only 11:20 in the morning. Not actual 11:20 in the morning. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But in game it's 11:30 in the morning. That so now, as the Zadin says in the corner, tele office is full. So now what you have to do is stand up, press, I think it's tab. Yeah, tab, and get it in the right position and fill your thing up with the money. Then what we can do afterwards is I probably won't have time to do it today. But in the next episode, if you want to see a next episode, guys, what we can do is put a shelving unit up in the vault and put our money away. Well, the money we've got, anyway. Thank you for depositing your money, madam. So we have that sound meant we leveled up. But at the moment, we've got customers, so I'm not going to see what we have to level up to. So I don't think it's anything important though, because I have played this off camera, so I don't think it's anything important we have to put in the office. I don't think so. It could be, but I don't think so. Unless it's updated a lot of things. Because there have been updates after I've played this off camera, so they could be more things he's put in. I don't know. But from that update I just had before we started, it weren't a very big update, so I think it was just improvements on optimization. That's been quite honest with you, and the update we just had, because it weren't very big. So I'm thinking it was optimization updates, or I don't think it was anything major. Because if it was anything major, I think they'd tell us. I think he'd tell us if it was anything major. I think he'd tell us on the page, but it doesn't say anything on the page what it was about. So on the Steam page, anyway, from what I can gather, it doesn't say anything that it was about. So this might jump into 2 parts, by the way, guys, because only a little bit on the 2-part, by the way. Because I've got it set on the OBS, right, to split the file that I'm recording into 2 when it gets to 29 minutes. So if it gets to 29 minutes on the recording, that means it's going to be split in half ever so slightly. So you might see a cut jump at some point if been split. So you might see a cut jump, right? And again, the tele-office is full. So what we have to do is stand up. I'd like to see that you can get into this bit with sitting down instead of standing up all the while. I would like to see that. You could get into this bit without standing up. So that's full now. I think we're going to have to do something with that eventually, but we just need to deposit more money, so we're going to sit down again. Which, as I just said, I would like to see you be able to get into your bag to deposit the money in your bag and put it in a vault. You know, the bag you put it in a vault with. I would like to see that on the tab when you can sit down doing it, but you have to stand up for that because it won't allow you to do it otherwise. It tells you in red it can't allow you to do it. So, well, listen, we're nearly shut now, so we could. We're only 20 minutes in, 20-ish minutes in, so we could finish the day without doing any cuts, you know, jump cuts or anything. Might do jump cuts in edit because it might make it easier, like, but there shouldn't be any more customers coming in now for the, well, one more customer. But that's about it. We've all got to, they've all deposited today. So they haven't asked for any money to be deducted, so they've all deposited today. So quite good, really. They've all deposited, so I've got some money to play with, and I've got at least 10k to play with. So if I wanted to, and they've all deposited again for the last day. For the end of the day, at least, she's deposited as well. She deposited 21k. She's deposited. So thank you, madam. Anything else? Come again. So now, level 40, guys, we've leveled up. So before we leave, I think we'll see what we can level up to, what we can do. We'll get a couple more chairs, I think. Yeah, I think that's all we can do now until about level 8. I think we can get a couple of shelves. Yeah, we'll get 2 of these. Yeah, so we'll order them in. Actually, we'll get rid of the chairs. You just want the vaults. So we get 2 of them in, and we'll order the chairs next time. So, as I promised, we're going to see the vault now to do the vault business before the end. So, the vault is behind that door there, as I said. So, let's just open this door. As you can see, telling us there's a vault behind the... So, I don't think you can actually walk in because it's having trouble walking in, so we'll just put it on the side here. And now what we can do is get our money things out. And I can see it from here, we can deposit our money. See? Easy as pie. So we'll just get the thing and we'll quickly then, because we've got enough time, if I can get out, because I know where I'm seeing, but we're behind the door. We don't want to go behind the door, we want to go in front of it. Oh no, we're not. We're nowhere near the door. Yeah. I'll do that one off camera, because I've just showed you that it's the same thing, so I'll do that one off camera. But I just want to show you before we go, we've got, on this thing here, we've got markets where you can get all your stuff from, as you just seen. Management is where you can hire tellers, hire investment people. Growth is where you can expand your bank. Customization, which means you can name your bank. Which, again, guys, I will put in a poll, what shall we name our bank? For Bank Simulator, I will put in a poll, what shall we name our bank? I won't do it now, I'll do it whenever we do another episode and I've got the information we need to name the bank, whatever you want to name it. Because I would like to get your feedback on what we will name our bank. So, and we can change rules as well for 500. So that That is a thing we can do. And we got operations, which operations here are bonds. Accounts we can't do anything with yet. Marketing we can't do anything with yet. Loans we can't do anything with. And salaries we can't do anything with because we haven't got any hires. But bonds, we can buy bonds if we got money in the office. We've got to have money in the office to buy bonds, otherwise you can't buy bonds. And the investor tells you which bonds are alright to buy. You could buy some off your own bat if you wanted to, I presume. But the investor tells you what one's the best buy, where's best to buy, and all that. So yeah, basically, this seems a little quaint little game, to be quite honest with you guys. I kind of like it. So yeah, guys, if you do like this game or any other game you see on my channel, give it a like, a subscribe, a comment, and don't forget to share and all that jazz. Be greatly appreciated. And again, I do hope you do like this game. This has been Tech Gaming Lane. Bye for now, guys. Bye for now. I'll see you in the next video.